There's a massive storm cell just north of us.
We're going home.
This Dyna team.
You're holding on for dear life.
Lack of sleep,
Dehydration.
We're gonna be here an hour.
It's 105. What are you taking Instagram pictures?
You know, it just when I see the bikes lined up like this, I get kind of stoked. They look good. The colors are good. The graphics are good. You know, it's kind of like artwork.
Yeah. Well, it's the final day. We had a blast at Sturgis, and we're going home. We think.
Yes.
Here's the problem, though. We have this group of young kids, and there's no camp counselor. There's no one helping them with their decision making. So next year, we're riding together, and we're taking charge.
Yeah, so he's talking about the Thrashin boys.
Because I'm the youngest kid, but I'm kind of in between.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're part of the team that's organized.
That's right. So the Thrashin boys are getting all their stuff worked out right now, fixing bikes, packing up, getting the van going. We're going to meet them at the Boar's Nest, I think.
Yes.
And then we're going to hit the road as far as maybe not humanly possible, but it's already 2 o'clock and we haven't left yet.
You know what? We might end up in Lusk at the Best Western with a little omelet breakfast.
Shelf wagon.
Yeah, baby.
So incredible trip. We can't wait to show you guys the journey home. It miit be 1 episode, 2 episodes.
But that'll be a first.
That'll be
because
first.
we've never left and gone to the Boar's Nest and to Lusk.
Yep.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
And we got the boys in tow. Say what's up.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Harry? We've been doing this series so far on this trip. Life advice in 10-20 seconds. What do you got for me?
Oh, man. Just go for it, I guess. I mean,
just go for it, wing it. We'll see you guys down the road. Guest back at the Boar's Nest.
That's not a bad thing, you know. If you ever come to Sturgis, you've got to go to the Boar's Nest.
Absolutely. It's just a family tradition to make it here twice, and by the grace of God,
we made it.
Trip worked out.
We made it. And Tracy and her husband Jeff actually came here today as well and met Jim.
And Tracy and Jeff are the ones who own Outlaw Homestead, which is the house we normally stay at.
Correct. So it was cool to see a picture with them, and he said hello, but let's go say hello to them
I think they sold us the house today, though, so we got it every year.
No, we don't.
You guys brought us here. The hamburger's worth the hype. The ride's beautiful. Awesome.
Right on.
So what's your name and where are you out of?
Adrian, I'm out of Denver.
And what do you ride, Adrian?
I rode my 19th Street Bob here, decked out in all Thrashin stuff.
That's right.
Great shit.
Nice.
Great stuff.
Cool.
Great stuff.
So he found out about this because of us.
Dude, I was just telling them, I forced my girlfriend to watch you guys, all the vlogs, all the trips. She's like, we're going to Sturgis like tomorrow. I was like, doesn't matter. We're watching today.
I like that.
Relaxing. But
our kind of guy right here.
Great to meet you guys.
Thanks,
Keep up the good work.
So we just ordered, but we heard another interesting story. What's going on?
Brent from the Quad Cities. Tell us what you just said about the Boar's Nest.
We came to the Boar's Nest, my wife and I. Dad, mother-in-law, been watching you guys forever. We wanted to come here, so this is our first time here, second time in Sturgis. So.
And you saw it watching our channel?
Watching your guys' channel, I tell you what, watching you guys makes me want to put more miles down. So
How was the burger?
Well, we haven't eaten yet.
Let us know.
All right.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So they had so many people coming through here. Now they got the little setups. Check out that boar burger. Let me get some sunshine on that thing.
Looking good. I mean, I guess I got one too.
Yeah.
No, I got that
They
one.
gave us
No, that's me.
Do you want?
What?
I got cheeseburger as well.
I don't know. I got a boar burger.
potato salad.
Get out of
and
here. I'm making
cheeseburger.
mine. Let me ask you something though. How'd you find out about this place?
From Two-Lane Life.
That's all right.
Another one.
We just went to go film some food. We got our Boar's burgers all doctored up.
I got a little Boar's.
And just for new viewers, what's your name?
Harry.
And you're along for the ride?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
I'm Tony.
Tony.
Along for the ride.
Hey, Tony. Cheers, boys. We're waiting on the Thrashin dudes. They're coming out from Rapid, fixing some bike stuff. And
We ordered 6 burgers and fries, so by the time they get here, they'll be ready.
got a little crazy up there, so we're sneaking away to the newly built little alcove. Time to escape a little bit.
I'm telling you, man, it's been crazy. So they put this in new.
Yep.
It's nice and covered.
Coming right there.
It's our new spot, man.
As they say, build the bridge and get over it.
But hey, if you come here, you're going to be like, no people are going to be around here to shake your hands and want a picture. So it might be kind of private.
Cole, you think no one's going to see that shit, dude?
Cole, what do you do?
What's going on here?
Southwest Kansas.
She brought a Sharpie, and we are supposed to sign her white Converse. She brought.
I bought these brand new before the trip, just in case we ran into you guys.
Tell them your name and where you're from.
Oh, Jessica Fisher, Southwest Kansas.
All right.
Rode my 23 street glide all the way here.
There you
Good
go.
for you.
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
This is Ashley. Hi. We were both in a wedding and got drunk and we're best friends. So
There you go.
Not a better story.
Why don't you put that shoe up?
Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, thank you so
For
much.
sure.
Would you look at that?
Get on there.
I guess I'm signing it too, huh?
Yeah, heck yeah.
You better. You can say hi to them as well.
Damn.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Awesome.
This is all nice and pretty.
Mine is chicken scratch.
This is like
Galen's looks like a
bad.
3rd grader. It's all right.
She's a teacher, y'all.
That's good.
Yep. Thank you for that.
No pressure.
Hey, can I get your autograph on my shoes?
Yeah, we'll just not film that one.
Bike down, bike down. But all the boys rushed to help, except for me. I filmed it.
Hey, nice to watch y'all's video. Thank you, man.
What's going on down there?
We just witnessed a bike tip over, and the guy was yelling, "Hey, why isn't anyone helping?" But there was like 10 people running to help him, and they did help, and he's yelling, "Where to get the kickstand?" But it's up now.
It's up now.
You know, it's crazy.
Where was my buddy?
I was filming.
I know. Where was he at?
He was watching.
He usually jumps in on those things. Bit my own speed.
Damn, son. What's going on here? What are we doing?
Well, we're signing my bike finally. Can't believe after running all your parts, I actually get to get my bike signed by you guys. My name is Jesse. I'm from Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. And yeah, we're here to enjoy Sturgis.
So where are we trying to push to tonight?
Well, the goal is probably at least Lusk, Wyoming, which should be no problem. And then after that, if we make it there nicely, we'll head out to Cheyenne, Wyoming.
All right. Well, we decided to take it easy because, you know, a lot of reasons.
But the cool thing is we're in our favorite little town, Lusk, Wyoming. We're going to have an easy night of chill and hang out with the bros, and it's been a good ride in.
Yeah, I mean, usually we're here before the rally, or at least we've been here probably 5 or 6 times. We're going to have a nice little ride. It won't be all freeway tomorrow. It wasn't all freeway today. So I'm excited. We'll chill out, maybe work on a bike or two, and hey, see what the night brings us.
Hey, how's the emotional support van doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. We need some diesel.
All right.
We need some diesel. We need some ice, some beverages, so I can keep you guys happy the rest of the day.
Ask him what the $1 million question we've been asking. Has he done it yet?
Life advice in 10 to 15 to 20 seconds.
Life advice: ride motorcycles.
Good man. Wait a second. What are you doing?
Yeah, trust me. Ride motorcycles. Better than driving.
Hey, Roger McFarland, what are you doing?
We just got to our hotel. It's kind of like a little, I don't know what it is. There's a hallway between each room, and we're stacked in here. But hey, we each got 2 beds just in case. So there's 6 beds for 3 dudes.
Just in case what?
What?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just in case
I
we
don't know
got
what he's
some other
thinking.
travelers. See, these guys got
One's
pretty
for thinking, one's for working. I don't know.
Yes, there you
There's
go.
a little.
So we're just rolling down the road to dinner, not even one light, and Galen didn't want to take the bike because he might have something to drink. So let's see what the boys are up to. What up? Boys, it's all about efficiency, and you made it here saving gas.
2 up, saving gas. Just a little brief jaunt down the town center, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually walking because Lance walked up here earlier, but then he came back on the bikes, and so I had no ride, but I was thumbing, and he's like, come on, cowboy.
I pick up hitchhikers, you know what I'm saying?
And my dog Harry's eating a 1 pound wiener.
Look at the size of these chicken tenders.
Jeez, that's the biggest wang I ever seen. I feel bad because I didn't know I'd survive this long, so I really haven't been drinking a whole lot. But tonight, I'll take a shot with you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers.
On the hatch. A little drinky poo.
A little drinky poo.
You're trying to get the camera wet?
Yeah. And it's another night, it's another steak, and we got some farm fresh Wyoming rancher steaks out here in Lusk, Wyoming.
This is great. It's tender, has a lot of flavor, and the guy did say local ranch ribeye.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Silver Dollar here, man. You got to check it out. I didn't expect this. They cut this here in this place. They cut it right off the cut of meat, whatever it's called.
Rib. It would be a rib, wouldn't it?
It's a rib eye, so it's got to be off the rib.
Yeah, something like that. All right. What's going on, G-Man?
Hey, everybody. We're here at the Silver Dollar Bar in Lusk, Wyoming. So who are you guys? Give us your names and what's going on.
I'm Zach. I work here at the bar.
And I'm Vern. I work in the kitchen.
And we pass through here almost every year on our way to Sturgis. This year we're on our way back.
Okay.
What did we order tonight?
You guys had some ribeyes and a hot dog and a cheeseburger.
And are they hand cut, the ribeyes?
Oh yeah, we cut that by hand, same as the burgers.
And where does the meat come from? Local?
We get it from a butcher here in town, and he gets it from the ranchers here in town.
Well, if you're seeing this now, you got to come in and check this place out. We love the food. Lance, you said it was one of your best ribeyes.
It was great. This is the best one I've had all week. And you know what? If you're in town, come check the Silver Dollar Saloon out. Great folks. That's why we do the 2 lanes. We like to meet the people that live in the small towns.
But make sure it's a Silver Dollar bar, not the saloon.
Well,
all right.
One thing I do want to say is that this is a family-owned place, and I moved here 3 years ago, and they have treated me like family from day one.
That's awesome.
That's great to hear.
Great people to work for, and they just all love each other.
Well, you both have been really fun and good to have as taking care of us. So.
But that's why small towns are great. And what are we doing in small towns?
Shaking hands with America.
That's right.
That's right. Little parking lot movie.
Yeah, we're out here at the drive-in theater for motorcycles in Lusk, Wyoming.
Trying to protect you from the rain. It's starting to fall down. Did you see the thunder?
I didn't see the thunder.
Did you hear the lightning?
There's a massive what?
There's a massive storm cell just north of us. We keep seeing. Oh, I felt drop.
I saw that too.
And
All right, weatherman.
What are we trying to teach these guys from
So
California?
we're sitting around, all right, and I say it's starting to feel like rain. Should we move our bikes? Big Lance looks at me like it's starting to feel like rain. I'm like, listen, I lived in Florida every summer for like
Coeur d'Alene.
And Coeur d'Alene. You get these instincts.
You get the wind coming. You can smell the moisture.
Smell it. Yeah.
And guess what? There's lightning, and now there's
there's
drops
raindrops.
coming down. You can watch your. You need
All
to
right.
go move your bike. over
Where do
there.
I put it though, dude?
Follow Lance.
All right, fine. I didn't want to believe him, and then I felt the drops coming, so.
Well, we saw lightning, it got windy, now some drops are coming. It may pass, it may be nothing. But you know what? While you're sleeping at night, the lady said, park them under here. So we're doing that.
If it helps you sleep at night.
Yeah.
I kind of denied it, and we were looking at the lightning and counting the seconds. It was 12 seconds, and then it was 10, and it was 6, and it was 3. So we're keeping it safe, keeping the bikes dry-ish, and I guess we'll see them in the morning, huh?
You know, if we get up in the morning and it's pouring rain, we still have to leave, so we're going to ride in the rain.
We'll see.
But it's what we do, right?
It's what we do. It is omelet time. Little chuck wagon breakfast. My dude's drinking his coffee.
My omelet right now looks like
Oh, are you still waiting on your omelet? Jake,
Cheers,
how we
boys.
living? Cheers.
Feeling great.
Good morning, sunshine.
Huh. Look at that. Your omelet just appeared out of nowhere.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So we've been here a number of times. With your room stay in the morning, you get breakfast, and I think they serve from Memorial Day through Labor Day every day.
Awesome. Yeah, this is the Best Western in Lusk, Wyoming, and the omelets are actually killer. The service is great. The coffee is good, and they even have, what is that, a K20 over there? Just post it up most days.
Bring it back 1 second.
Yeah.
Last year we were through here, and there
2 years, I think.
Eli was here. The guy that was helping out clean the rooms, probably 12. He's the guy that said Juan was destroying the dumper. We sent him back a care package. The cook just said to me, 2-lane life. Eli loves you guys. He was watching that drop over and over again and loved all the stuff we sent him.
What
How
a guy.
cool is that?
And we're going to hit the road and pound some miles out today. I know that for sure.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to it.
It's day, I have no idea.
Well, we
but-
left last Sunday, and it is now Wednesday, so I think that's a full 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're day 10 right now.
And we got like a week on you. But day, I guess two.
Oh,
Day
you
two
come
of
over
riding
here.
home.
You come over here to tell us you got a week on us.
Yeah, you guys are only on day 10.
If I was on a bagger, I'd be like, I could do another 2
Yeah, if
You
this
could.
is bagger, this would be like day 1. It would feel like.
How is that bike that you're on right now?
It's rough.
Yeah.
Not in the sense of the way it runs. It's just whoever set it up before us didn't know what they were doing.
I don't.
Different riding style.
I wouldn't say didn't know what they were doing. I would say they were, dude, that could have been Shaq's bike. How do you know they weren't 7 feet? And they're like, this is comfortable.
I just don't know that there's a body type or person that would actually that it works with. Like, I'm short, he's tall. Either way,
So-
he's hitting the air cleaner.
All right, so I have
Yeah.
another idea.
Theory.
Guy built that bike just to go to like the bars on the weekend, thinking like this is sick. Rode it to Sturgis, was like this is the worst thing ever. So traded it in for a bike with mid controls, and now he's riding around with a dyno with mid controls, and we scored his bike.
But it had mid controls before. It was clearly set up.
Yeah,
that way
but
after
because
mid
Lance
controls.
said he set it up just to do bar hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
like-
if you're doing bar hopping, I wouldn't want to ride that thing buzz, dude. I'd be falling over left and right.
You know, they rode on baggers last year, so they chose
I
to do
like
the
it.
little
I like what
mini
you're
bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are
Recreational
basically
vehicle.
driving RVs, and we're over here trying to do road trips in Ferraris.
Ferrari.
Raymond, how many miles are we pushing today in that Sprinter van?
Hopefully around 500.
All right.
We'll see.
Any word to the wise?
You know what? I don't know about words to the wise, but get out there, ride your bikes, have a good time. It's always fun, especially when you're with a good group of people.
What are we doing? What's the push?
What's he talking about?
I don't know. Life advice.
Private. You can see it in the video.
Usually we go from Deadwood to Park City, but we're going from Lusk to Park City, so should be a good pull. Excited to be back on the road with the boys. Let's go throttle up.
Let's go. Well, 100 miles in, first gas stop in Casper. The Dyna boys had a little under a half tank, but we didn't know, where the next stop would be.
Nice cool day,
Dude, it's
like
nice.
68 to 70. Engine temps running between 215 to 230. And look, my coolant level's doing okay right now, so
That's
thanks
right.
to those boys.
Yep. For those wondering, he was just having a minor deal. His coolant just kind of was getting low for some reason. Nothing was burning. Temps weren't getting too high, but we figured it out. It wasn't anything too major. So,
Let's just knock on some wood to make sure we're good. You know what I'm saying?
yep. Go see what else he's doing. Let's see it, dude.
How's it look?
Sick. Dundee, baby. Feeling good?
Feeling great, it's actually been a really, really good morning. The weather's perfect. Everyone actually has had to put a couple layers on. Nice riding. Just good scenery, good times, good people.
They'd had some boots inside there.
I did see all those boots. I tried to get Juan to buy some.
Can you what?
interject a couple things.
You want to interject what?
I'm really enjoying this ride because these Dyna guys only get like 120 miles. So it's going to like double our time. But we're getting off the seats. We're enjoying each other's company. And yeah, it's been a nice ride
I know,
so
it's
far.
like every time I put the gas nozzle in there and I go like this thing is going to be a while, it just clicks off.
Half a
it's
tank.
like $3, you know.
Spaced out, started filming the ground.
So we're here in Rollins. We're going to go have some lunch at this. We've been to this sports bar like, what, 4 or 5 times?
I might have to get a patty melt.
Oh, shit. Let's find a sandwich, Josh.
Who would have guessed? How are those bars treating you? Because you switched to mid controls, right?
I'm struggling. I know they can't hear it because they don't hear our comms, but it's. I explained it earlier. It's like trying to sleep on an airplane. You're never comfortable. You're never going to be comfortable. We got the mids on, made it a little bit more comfortable.
But then your feet are there and you're trying to lean forward.
Dude,
and it's just
like
it's low.
You really learn to appreciate a riser and a bar setup after this.
A recreational vehicle, if you will.
The only problem is I'm like stuck on a 1,600-mile ride home.
So the normal joint bucks is going to be a fat weight. You want to get back on the road, cover some distance. So we're trying to decide, do we eat something processed like Subway? Or
I want it healthy. Like I'm at the point now is that if we there's only Subway, I'll ride.
I could do
2
beef
hours.
jerky and water in 200 miles. You know what I mean?
So what did we decide?
Is it closed?
This Dyna team, like this is the first time we've had dissension in like 8 years of doing this.
We've had what?
What? I don't know. Lobby closed due to understaffing. So we went across the street to Burger King, and now they're saying it's going to be 15-20 minutes before they can start even making food.
I guess we're back to McDonald's.
Yeah, some nice gentleman ordered 36 Whoppers. So.
Oh, nice. McDonald's, here we come. What are the odds we're completely screwed here too?
I think we're batting 1,000. So.
Okay, we'll see.
Would you rather do a Starbucks sandwich or McDonald's?
I'm gonna do McDonald's
Okay.
if we can even eat.
Let's do it.
So LC's boycotting all the fast food altogether and just eating beef jerky in the parking lot. And apparently I have a pretty wild summer last tan, but it's all good.
Well, we've got him in the parking lot eating beef jerky. We've got, I think, Dom and Lance over at Starbucks, and the rest of the crew's here at McDonald's. We tried Burger King. They said 40 minutes before they start cooking. Taco Bell was closed in the lobby, so you have to do things on the road that you don't always want to. Mickey D's isn't one of those things.
Sure do. And we're probably better off than eating jerky in a parking lot.
Right.
So a year ago, almost to the day, we stopped here in Green River, Wyoming, after one of the worst rain and hailstorms we've ever been through on a motorcycle. And now it's just wind.
I was going to say what a difference a year makes. I mean, last year, every ride we went on, especially Sturgis, we were just drenched in rain. Now it's heat and wind.
The wind is brutal. I mean, it makes your music you can't hear your music. You can't talk on the cardos. You're just getting blown out. You're holding on for dear life, but we're here, a little rest stop and some water.
Yep. We got kind of into lower ground, so the wind calmed a little bit. You probably can still hear a little bit of it.
And this isn't a hearing aid. This is just a little earpiece.
Yes, it is.
I actually rocked those for the first time today.
Always
good,
use
right?
use your ear protection. It really helps.
Ride behind Cole's bike.
Yeah.
I think it might be stock exhaust, but those two little pipes are so damn loud. Yeah,
This one you can find when you drop it on the ground.
And you can find those on our website, I think.
We can put them up.
Or in store.
What's up, Egg Boy? What's going
I'm
on?
just trying to. The trip is starting to take a toll on me, and we're on day 11.
Yep.
And I got to eat a little bit healthier.
You do.
11 days, lack of sleep, dehydration, eating, non-nutritious food. It's starting to take a toll, dude.
It'll come and bite you.
Going to
Yep.
bed at 2 in the morning every night.
Yes.
Yes.
Although today we faltered just a hair, right? Lance held to his guns. We ate McDonald's. Josh and I did.
I thought I was a tough guy. I thought I could handle it. An hour later, I wasn't feeling too hot, but it's all right. I'm drinking water, Playboy. We pulled off for some gas. Some of the dudes had to pull over on the side of the freeway.
I had throttle and I was able to go.
What happened, dude?
Lost throttle.
Huh.
Man.
Ever happened before?
Not this trip.
All right. But you got it back?
Got it back. Got a trouble code. I'm gonna see what's up.
All right. It's good having a mechanic around, huh? How do you like talking on the helmets nonstop for hundreds of miles?
I think you can hear from my reactions, not saying much, that I don't have much to say.
Well, it's weird when they get into the full, everyone's trying to talk over each other.
Yeah, I'm kind of over
like,
it.
This is my first year, so
I'm signing off.
Heber Valley.
We're at this restaurant that Josh, Lance, and I found. We're in.
It's time to eat. Yeah,
Table's ready.
Let's eat.
Go.
Let's eat. We got some appetizers.
We don't eat like this.
No.
Only when we're with Thrashin.
Right.
I mean, they have potato chips, nachos, chicken wings.
Chili cheese fry.
Come on. It's the first year that we have not ridden together out to Sturgis, but it's been a great run tonight and the day before, and tomorrow it's going to be even better. Thank you, boys. Let's cheers this up. Weber City, Utah, let's do it.
Yeah, boys. Look at that pot roast special, dude. That looks incredible.
I'm telling you, we went from steak to chicken to pot roast to sandwiches, and we're back to pot roast.
My dude got a ribeye.
Ribeye, and you know what? I just stuck the fork in it. It went right in. This thing's tender. I can tell you right now.
A ribeye.
Who would have guessed?
How original.
Another
Wow.
steak. I'm not going to go around the table, but I'm going to show you Raymond's food because that's what I kind of wish I got. So, you know. A quick oil change?
Yeah, we're going to dump the sump right now. Oil change. O'Reilly's here in Heber City. I've got like 3,500 miles on this, and then we had to do a little quick change on the cylinders.
Dump the sump. I like that.
I'm going to dump the sump. We'll do this, get done, 10 minutes, we're out.
All right. One, do you think it's happening in 10 minutes?
No way.
No way.
We're gonna be here an hour at least.
Probably.
At least an hour.
All right. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Galen, how's she looking?
She's a little dark coffee. I like it. Gonna change her out. Be good for the ride home.
Mine's still golden, and I think it's only got like 2,500. The book's at home. I don't know, so I really don't
would
need to. I had the
maybe
text look
leave
at
it. Yeah.
The text looked, and they're like, "You're golden."
Hey, Tony. Any predictions on how far we make it today?
I think we're going home today.
All right.
We got 10 hours. Let's do it.
So we're in Heber City. Tony seems to think that we're making it home today. What do we think?
There's a chance.
We were just talking about that with Lance, so we're going to kind of, I think we'll evaluate in Vegas.
Yep.
And see if we, we still have it in us. It's like 700 miles today if we do it all the way, right?
Which for the three of us and for all those dudes out there is usually not a huge deal, but there's heat, there's weather, they're on older, smaller bikes. It's been a very long trip so far.
Well, we're about 20 days. I'm not exactly knowing where, but we're that deep into the trip. It's like 12 days into Sturgis. We have a big group of people, and everyone's really, for the most part, have gotten along really good. There hasn't been any problems or issues, and there could be, but.
Well, there was an issue yesterday, so we did have one tiny little issue.
Yeah?
We had guys eating lunch in all different places, which there was a little dissension happening. But what I'm excited about for today is we've done this ride many times. I can't wait to get in Provo Canyon with the boys and get ripping down there. You know what I mean?
That's always a great way to start the day, leaving from Heber or whatever.
So, it's been really, really, truly a good trip, a long trip, a learning trip for us. our biggest. We've had a lot of first in it. So we're going to see what today brings us, but this is kind of the end of the trip here.
And this might even be like an hour episode.
Yesterday was a first of the dissension. Today's going to be a first of the love.
I don't know if it was dissension. There was just people that went to McDonald's,
Look,
people
my
that wanted
boy
Taco Bell.
decided to
Like,
hold to his tried and true fast diet of eggs, bacon, cheese, no cheese, burger
All
meat.
right,
That's
okay.
it.
We've been
And then
talking
he
for
went,
like
no
3
way,
minutes.
I'm going to have
Let's hit
boiled
the road.
eggs.
Let's hit the road. It's been,
Wait.
What?
Hey, stay tuned and we'll see you down the road.
Gas stop number 1, about 20 miles outside of Beaver, Utah. It's getting warm. Sun's coming out. The boys are getting some snacks.
We had a great ride though. It actually rained a little bit. We saw some lightning. The weather was cool, but we took our vests off and we're ready for some heat.
You guys ran inside, and there was a German tourist here trying to fill his car up. He had the diesel hose.
Oh,
no.
You saved him or what?
Go, and I saved him. I said, dude, you can't do that. And I hit the other 87, and he was on his way.
Hey,
it's good.
Here at 2 Lane Life, we help people all along the road, all across this country.
So sign in, 2lanelife.com. See our stories.
Yep.
What was your best part of the morning?
Egg boy.
Our best part of the morning?
Why?
Kind of liked that the rain was short-lived. It made it exciting. We didn't put our rain gear on, knowing that it was going to be high heat today, so we dry off. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
Gas time. 1, risk factor. What are we
Risk
looking
factor. So the risk factor is much lower because my bike picked up a weird vibration going above 80, so I made everyone keep it below 80.
Oh.
So we're riding safer and just taking it mellow. So low risk factor.
Good man. How's the van?
Looks sick. I can't complain.
Well, it's 12:30. We gained an hour back in California. We're in Bunkerville, which is right outside of Mesquite, Nevada.
Look at that hairdo, man.
104
degrees.
Yeah.
No cooling issues. I'm super stoked. Bike's running great. We just ripped Virgin River Canyon. Great time. Guys can only do about 80 or 85 today. There's
Juan's getting a little bit
problem
of
with the bike.
vibration, but
But it's still good.
yeah.
Still good.
Can I see your credit card or?
Yeah.
Cool. What's going on with you?
Well, actually, in this, even though it's hot and everything, we've been having one hell of a good ride, man. It's been fun. I'm digging it. Getting kind of hungry.
Yeah.
But hey,
All right. The Thrashin boys know of a taco spot on the strip, so I think we're going to run to Vegas after we take a little break and recoup, and we'll see you out there.
Yeah, I can't wait to have one. I mean, this is like the most searched taco place in Vegas, I think. I don't know.
this place, dude. 10 different lines. You got to order, then pay over there.
I mean, who would have thought in Las Vegas they have a Trompo this big? I mean, look at all these people. They've got all different sections. We'll have to wait for the Thrashin guys to probably come show us what to do. But adobada, what, chorizo and asada? Man, there's just all different lines. We got to check it out.
Wait, you couldn't wait, dude? You're stressing out.
No stress.
Yeah. These things look bomb. Wow. Not bad, buddy. Not bad.
We're done, man.
We give up. We quit.
This is it.
The channel's over. The ride's over. We're selling the bikes. Right?
Yeah, that's it. We're done. The channel's getting shut down.
Yeah. This guy sent it. What are we doing?
We're just talking, man. We're just filling them in.
We were looking at lightning strikes.
Okay. What are you trying to convince us to do?
Well, I was saying that it's 110 degrees out. Baker says 110. I just came down the strip. I just came down the strip and it was blistering hot. I mean, I'm sure it'll be nice when we get on the freeway, but like, I'm not in a rush. I was like, man, it would be nice to put my swim trunks on, swim, get a room here, wake up and ride in the morning.
I might do that when we get home.
What's that?
Swim.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be in the pool for like 3 days.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We're kind of going to close this out. We got another, how many hundred miles is it home from Vegas?
What are we, 270, something like that?
270.
About that much.
Yeah.
So it's 3:30. We should be home around 8, at least I will.
Yep.
It's 105, 106. We're going to ride through the desert. A 20-day trip, 21-day trip has been the longest trip of our life.
Yes.
2-lane life.
Consecutive
days.
I'm pretty amazed at how fast it went. And
yeah.
We're here in Vegas, ready to go home. And it's like, holy shit, we've been gone 3 weeks, bros.
Well, you kind of get you in a roll, and then you get settled in, and it's like, I don't want to go home. I might just keep going.
I feel a little more at home on the road than I do at home.
Well, but it's interesting, too, because we did homecoming, and then we rode to Sturgis without our group.
Right.
We still had a good time doing that, but we missed the boys. And then, we spent time with them in Sturgis. Pretty good weather. We didn't have a lot of rain. No rain.
The only rain was today, and it was like 5 minutes, and we dried off in 10.
And just thinking, 2.5 weeks, we're going to be going to the Durango, the Four Corners Rally.
That's
so
right.
we're going to be on the road again.
And this will probably drop 9 months after we go to. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Incredible trip. Let us know how you liked it. We'll show you a couple clips on the ride home, and we will
see you down the road. But
they should probably check out. There's a website, right?
TwoLaneLife.com for all your apparel and merchandise.
V-Twin Parts and accessories, seats,
what else should they
subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Come on.
You put in a lot of work. You need to see it.
Yeah,